Hey YouTube, so today I'm going back to knives and I'm going to show you my newest knife. It's totally not what I'm into, but I had to buy it and I'm very pleased with it. So obviously you know from the title of the video, it's the Cold Steel Voyager, and it's a special edition from the survival blog. Okay, so let's take a look at him. And as I was saying, it's not me. It's a Tanto blade, a 5.5 inch folder in olive drab colour handles and a black blade. So it's a very tactical looking blade. As you can probably tell by my accent, I'm based in the UK, so quite limited use for a knife like this, but I had to have it, and yeah, I'm really pleased with it actually. So let's compare it to a normal knife. So an EDC knife over here would usually be something along the lines of a Swiss Army knife. My nearest folding knife that compares to it size wise is the Navy K602, and again this thing dwarfs it, particularly on the handle. And what you're actually getting is a blade comparable to the large Peacemaker 2. Okay. And comparable, a really common knife that everyone knows size wise, that's a Mora. Okay, quite a difference. So why do I like the blade? Well, I guess its design is really a replacement for a fixed blade, and obviously in other countries other than the UK it would be self-defense. So in a case where law never applied anymore, then this would be a great defensive weapon. The handle is fantastic. I've got a normal Voyager. This is the large. Let me compare that for you. And this is a great knife. They're relatively cheap. It's a good step up. It's probably the first step on the ladder after cheap Chinese knives. And the Cold Steel give you real bang for buck. So they're really well made. They're sharp out of the box, and they come with the awesome triad lock, which is stiff but incredibly strong, and that's what makes me want the Cold Steel over the Chinese ones, is the faith in the lock that I have. So I've seen these taken some real abuse, and they stand up to it. This thing allows you to grab the handle here right back. The reach you get is incredible. So if you were not sure you'd want to fight like it, I've never fought with a knife and I hope I don't have to, but it gives you some incredible reach, and if you're chopping through some undergrowth, then that gives you that real long reach. You can choke up on it up here. There is some jimping on the top. It's not great, but you don't need it. Not really. This grip here, this finger ramp, is so secure. The handles are really rough. If you've tried the normal Voyager, that's exactly the same. It's just the coloration that's different. They're so rough in fact that you might prefer gloves with them, but you're certainly not going to lose grip on it. As you can see, it's way big for my hand, but you get the options. So there we go. I also hate Dante blades. I don't know why it appealed to me so much, but it does. And also it's half serrated, but on a blade this size you can get away with it. There's the serrations. I think it's a really handsome blade for a tactical blade, and yeah, I'm very happy with it. So there we go. I hope you've had a good look. It did come with another clip, so you can reverse the clip on it if you wish. And it will just about fit in a pocket, clipped in, but this is as big as you can go with a folding knife and be even slightly discreet with it. As you can see, it does actually work quite well in that regard, because the clip comes up fairly high. Could come a touch higher, but yeah, it's not too bad. You only see that bit poking out, and the coloration means that it blends in, certainly if you're wearing a similar colour thing. Okay, just thinking if there's anything else on that. So yeah, the grind, as you can see, is sharpened in a chisel grind, which might not be to everyone's taste. I've not tried sharpening it. It comes razor sharp. Out of the box. And this coating is the DLC, so it's supposed to withstand some really heavy use. Although for this knife, I hope it's not going to see heavy use, because the only time I'll be able to use it properly is when there's no rule of law. I might use it on our private land, I'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you next time.